We've got baseball from New Yankee Stadium. It's the Rays and the Yankees, and it comes your way next. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Welcome to Yankees baseball here on the show. Matt Vasgersian here with you. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, ought to be a decent pitching matchup here this afternoon.
What we're looking at right here is a couple of guys hoping to finish out the month of April strong. They've each had a few starts under their belts. Each has made it through all right health-wise, so they should be rounding into form right about now.
All right, Steve, EK will join us in a moment, but before he does, let's take a look here at the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays, as their order will read like this. They'll match up against a tough assignment indeed, the hard-throwing right-hander Michael Pineda. And a look now at the defensive alignment for the Yankees behind him. Making his way to the box is David DeJesus, as we're just about ready to get going here.
Tampa Bay, designated hitter, David DeJesus.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Eric, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
And the thing about baseball is that each new day brings a new opportunity. So we'll see if these guys are up to the task here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. So 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Here comes the 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first is in time, and DeJesus is retired leading off the game. So a good slider there to get the ground out, as he'll hope for more of that moving forward as we give you a look at the scouting report. Steven Souza digs in at the plate. First offering on the way. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean, hammered out there. But he's going to wind up with nothing to show for it.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As he'll take a look at ball one. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. No home runs just yet, and 8 runs batted in. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Up high, 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Grounded softly to the left side. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Starting lineup for the Yankees looks like this. Drew Smyly will be on the mound to face them, and if he's going to be successful against these hitters, he's going to need to keep the ball down in the strike zone without question. And defensively, the Rays will look like this behind him. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's a 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second, the fielder, Chris Young.
Chris Young will stand in, and we'll see what they've got him doing here after the bunt single to start things out. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. And another snap throw to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Now the first pitch. And Ellsbury's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, he did a good job to get on base with the leadoff single, but then he got a little greedy here on the first pitch, and they throw him out pretty easily at second base.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now the pitch. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Batting third, designated hitter, Alex Rodriguez.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Now here it comes. Hit hard towards the hole. Well into the outfield turf as he makes the stop. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Evan Longoria will stand in with an even .300 average here in the month of April.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch coming. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
That's just a nasty slider here. Way off the plate. Plays on the hitter's aggressiveness, and he gets him to go after it.
Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Young is there to make the play as Loney is set down on just one pitch.
Now, I'll tell you what, this ball catches far too much of the plate. And he's lucky this one's not a souvenir right now.
Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's gotten away here early with leaving some of these pitches out over the middle of the plate, especially to start some of these at-bats.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now another 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will start things off in the bottom of the second.
First baseman, Mark Teixeira.
First pitch to him. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Kiermaier is camped under this one, and very quickly 1 gone.
Yeah, jumping on the first pitch of the inning there. Gave it a pretty good ride, but in the end, winds up being a pretty routine first out.
Carlos Beltran will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. Grounded foul. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pitch on the way. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
You want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen? He came in, sat down, had a cup of coffee with him. You aren't going to tie a guy up any better than that.
Here's Chase Headley. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Got in his kitchen.
And hold that thought as that's a strikeout for out number 3, so the inning will come to an end. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll move to